Tsenle zerno renje nyange ne chedang nge menla shasha do chache menla yongso zogbai Deora shekba chelai chanse Tuje gunlo nyambe jamden de tenzang debe ngendwe dongan lesen Tozo neze sanje minge la bendwe ye ye lai chanse Tseragundo seje danye ne tabge zame shage yongzon Changjo nimbe lamge karma boy meje debe je zondoy Men jege inge bodana dezo zanje ginge ngoy Raze je gorong zon denze boy zawe lame shala geshan Dazo roye lo na je na Lu je gungi jadang ne Xingdang zere tangye Nangga le jang che ge da Jin me che ba jang juro je Tamje la tashi delik shuye dang Chabji tene Semjen tamji ge dondo zobe sangji gobang togo yu Di che tu chu nyingi nyambe Samba cha che wa changjo semgi kun longon do tangne Senra shi chan
Tashi dele to everyone, and please listen the Dharma with vast meditation on bodhicitta, thinking that I would like to become Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings.
다 너를 슈에 게 다디 가르스나 대화르시바 dwingi 말람기 개발을 슈에 디나네다 대화르시바 죽 보기 말람기 개발을 공도 슈에네 데링 둠바 전에 상제 맨날 니기 되네 말람기 개발 주니 탐바 여바레다 디레레신도 마슈에
So as you know, we have been talking on the Medicine Buddha, the Sutra of the 7 Medicine Buddha brothers, and out of 7 we have already done 6 of them, and today we are going to start from the Medicine Buddha himself, which is the last and the 7th one.
네네다 범번이바 다디 다 잠발에 샤초 loksu 상제기 신 디네 상제기 신 관계 롱 주의 제만이 대반나 직딩기 감 벤르리아 나와 시저와 예대 대나 대신 셔바 저좀바 양다바로 조베 상제 리바당 샵소 덴바 대화를 셰바 지된 캔바 깨보들이 컬러 주루와 라나 메바 하당 민남기 뜸바 상제 좀 된데 맹겔라 벤르야 외기 절보 셰저와 슈소 다 상제 민기 지딩이 감 벤르 나와 셰저다 디 신감기 디라다 상제 맹겔라 벤르야 외기 절보 슈유 최송신바예 저다다 잠벨에 좀 된데 대신 셔바 저좀바 양다바로 조베 상제 민겔라 벤르야 외기 절보 데 문 장조 선비 제바나 mellam 쳔바 주니 다바레 주니 디덕다보 다 주니보 가르잖아 주니 간셴나 디멜람
So actually this is the most extensive sutra of Medicine Buddha, which has 2 chapters, and we have done 1 chapter in which all the aspiration and the about the 6 Buddhas, and then this is the 2nd chapter in which the Medicine Buddha himself is. So 2nd chapter start from today, and again since it was taught by Lord Buddha to a great gathering, which was, and he was requested by Manjushri, therefore he keep calling Manjushri. So this 2nd chapter start saying, the sutra says, Manjushri, to the eastern direction from this Buddha field, after passing Buddha fields as many as the sands of the 10 river Ganges, the Tathagata, Arhat, Samyaksam Buddha, the wise and virtuous one, the Sugata, the knower of the world, the charioteer and tamer of beings, the unsurpassable one, the teacher of devas and human, the Buddha Bhagavan, medicine guru, king of the light of lapis lazuli, or his Sanskrit name is Vaisyacha Guru Bendruya Prabha Raja, lives in a world which is called the light of lapis lazuli. And again, Buddha said, Manjushri, the Bhagavan, Ahat Samyaksam Buddha, medicine guru, king of the light of lapis lazuli, made 12 great aspirations, prayers, when he was practicing the conduct of bodhisattva in the past. If you ask what are the 12 great aspirations,
다 주니 강신나 디말람 첨보 당보니 강기세 덕 마원베 뒤나 라나메바 양 덕바르 조베 장주 응바르 조바르 상제바 디체 덕 장주 토바나 덕이 류기 위기 지den기 감 정메 박도 메징 박기 밀롱와 덕 라메 헤네 항해를 줄지 다 항해 헤네 하면지 이르주디 다 고송독 다 예비기 참 강연 매바 라고 해서 줄지 샘젠 담지 깨부 첨부 첸 숨주 잔이동 샘 다 깨부침에 된 숨제 산니 상제기 다 꾸이 연대로 천성 뭐 숨제 산니의 배제 제주의 꾸이 연대는 순이당 배제 상배 제주 레버 전벌 줄때 더 지도와 대신도 심전 탐지장 대도와 줄지 제다보 다 강도 도르나 심전 탐지 천성모 숨제자녀는 배제제주 대비기 되는 상지 대어시바 맹겔로 코리기 되는 구의 연된 진예지여바 대탐제 심전 탐제를 창화여바 토바를 조지 세네되네 말람세반 구의.
And his first great aspiration was that he said, in the future, when I become a Buddha, by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassable enlightenment, when I achieve the enlightenment, may the light of my body brighten countless, innumerable worlds. In Tibetan, we have two words, Thangme and Pakdume. That's why I put two words, countless and innumerable. To me, they mean the same, but since Tibetan has two different words, Thangme and Pakdume, so I just countless is translation for the Thangme, and Pakdume is innumerable word. And Lame, and Lange, generally these three words means almost same thing, but here Khenpo explained regarding body, speech, mind. So I would say, magnificent body, clear voice, and brilliant mind. I think that's okay. And may all sentient beings become just like myself, who is being adorned or ornamented by the 32 major marks and 80 minor marks of a great being. So these 32 major marks and the 80 minor marks are actually the quality of the Nirmanakaya Buddhas. And then basically what he's saying here is he's praying for all sentient beings to become exactly himself, like himself, who possess these great qualities of the 32 major marks and 80 minor marks.
다 메람 쳔바 니바디 되네 콘리기 꾸당 꾸이기 연된라 메람나 바래도 다디 다르잖아 샘젠 탐제 다 마랑기 구송도게 연된다 냠바 줄지선 꾸이 연된다 냠바 줄지선 메람다 디인데다 마랑기 꾸 간데지 요레스나 간데지 고게 요레스나 다 데라 메람다 바래 니바니 강게세 다 마음베드나 라나메바 양다버 도베 장주 토바나 르 노르부림보제 벤로르 지도와 다스미에 담에 공 저부 깨워셔 도 멜람 잡자데 공기 구속대 간데지 멜람 잡아래잖아 된 노르부 벤로르 잡고 되네 지도와 대도와를 친능 신도 용수다고 되네 치설 낭설 칠라강 여바 나오네 통 나올라강 여바 친네 통 두베기 되네 디바메베기 다 너버 벤드 디더보직 콘리기 구속티 딘더 신 종을 쇼즈 말한다 디마메바 웨셀와당 콜락 양신 다 콜락스나 연락 양신 저쳐와당 되네 꿀라 빨당 시지 바로와당 다 빨당 시지 바로 다위 총미시 같아요. 시지 바로 다 가제 따나양 따들랑과 마도 따니 메드바 메바도 버스이만 레바르 네바당 되는 니마당 다웨 다와웨 학비 외설게 다와는 게 레바르 쳔바르 줄지 니마당 다와레 학비 외설이 되는 공기 꿀르레 종을 줄지스네 말합니다. 대내 샘젠 강다 지딩게 바르닥도 깨바닥당 대내 대 꿀레 니마당 다와레 학비 외설 트네 대게 내가 가르지 그랬으나 대내 샘젠 강다 지딩게 링바르도 니마당 다와 메바 다 멤베게 링 대달당 강다양 미직된 디나 깨바이나요 첸모 민바 민나기 낭나 촉타데도 타데바르도와 대다 다기 외기 촉남 거구르도와 줄지 콩기 외기 민바 탐제 셀네 촉 강도 줘야 되바이나야 디 촉서되네 강연당 디 메바르 되네 도토버리 줄지 되는 말인데 계외 레 남장 제발 줄지 다 디라테네 되네 제보 대화 중앙에 체도 되네 주 계획이 레 남라 점발 줄지 되는 말입니다.
So the first great aspiration was he made for all sentient beings to become exactly like himself. And then second, the great aspiration in this, he's explaining how he is, what kind of body he is or quality he has. So it says, again, the sutra says, in the future, when I become a Buddha by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassable enlightenment, when I achieve the enlightenment, may my body be adorned by the qualities of that which is just like a precious jewel, lapis lazuli, completely perfect and pure, both externally and internally. The word it says in Sutra, and Khenpo explained this word. He says transparency is clear. There is no darkness at all, inside, outside, same. So that's what it says. In the sutra, it says pure and pure both externally and internally, which means transparent, and stainless, radiant, spacious, broad, glorious, magnificent. And glorious and magnificent means this is what Khenpo used, which means you never be satisfied by looking at him. Okay, so this is the word. He is so nice, so can I say maybe spectacular. Yeah. No matter how much you look into him, you never be satisfied because he's too magnificent, too good. And he's brighter. He has a brighter light than even the sun and moon. So when you have this kind of brightness, which is brighter even the sun and moon, then he again may make the more aspiration. Say, may the light of me brighten for those sentient beings who are born in between the world. So this is what in Tibetan it says, Jigdengi Bharat, means in between the world. But actually, according to Buddhist cosmology, we say there are so many continents, little island, where you never get sunshine. So it always remains dark. So this is a prayer for those beings who are born there. He says, may the light of me, or my light, brighten for those sentient beings who are born in between the world, and as well as may the light of me, or my light, enable people to travel freely and joyfully who are traveling to different directions in the darkness of night on this human realm. May they always perform the virtuous actions.
다 명바서로 되는데 말은 잡지 단당 알아서라 니마당 다와 다 니마메나 아서라 인생메바나 공로 대인데 다 님공데 니마샤르데 되는 니마세네 셀용에 대소양 되는 상제 대속에 되는 통면 간소 상제 망보지게 된데스는 통면랑 발라되네 디 토제면랑기 대속에 되는 가서기 멤버들에게 님만 다와 대소 남겨요 버리노 되네 지기 배제지나래 되네 님에긴 걸지되네 상제 준전기 신감 인데 말한소리 되네 초그르기 미기 통제여 봐대 까바상 와인 센테네서
상기 간디 신경 좀줄에
다 좀들서는 좀들도 거지 상제 좀줄
그 사가 더 가게 줄배
좀줄
So, from this aspiration which he made to clarify the darkness, we can understand that, of course, if there is no sun and moon in the world, then we wouldn't be able to see anything. We will be in darkness all the time. So, according to Buddhism, it is said that even to have this sun and moon is also by the blessing of countless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and their great aspiration and prayer that they made for the benefit of sentient beings. That's why we have, as a collective karma result, we have this sun and moon to clarify the darkness in our world. A sun in the day and moon in the night. And in one of the treatises or the text of astrology, it says the sun is actually the mandala of Mahamaya, Buddha's Mahamaya, and what we can see as a fireball is also we are very fortunate to be able to see in that way. Actually, this is a manifestation of a Buddha pure realm. That's what is said in the text of astrology.
강기체 덕 마음에 뒤나 라나메바양 더불어 조배 장정 엄마로 조바를 상제바디체 덕 장주 도바나 덕이 탑 덕이 셰랍당 탑 박도 메발라 때네 샘쟁기 감 밖이 밀랑바다 체메바 더 롱제 미세바당 덴바르 줄데 다 롱제 세바 메바 퐁바 메바 줄데 샘쟁 수양 지정 절와 메바르 서와 뚱어 고와 지정 절와 메바르 줄지 제다 세계 롱제 분노 소바를 중화를 말함 잡아
And his third great aspiration, prayer that he made, is he said, in the future, when I become a Buddha, by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassed enlightenment, when I attain the enlightenment, with my infinite wisdom and skillful means, may infinite beings gain inexhaustible enjoyment, and may none of them be separated from anything, which means may every sentient being have whatever they need, and then may they never lack anything that they want.
Tene de malam chimba shibani gangi te da maung be du na la na me ba yang dak bar zok be chang je ngom bar zok bar sang je ba di se da chang ju to ba na sem jen gang dak lam ngem bar shu ba se da lam ngem bar shu ba lam chin je lo bar shu ba de dak chang ju gi lam lo ke bar jur ji lam lo ba lam chin je lo bar shu ba tham je tene lam yang da ba chang ju gi lam lo ke bar jur ji nyen de da rang sang ji gi lam do shu ba de dak tham je ni tene tek ba chim ge lam lo su bar chao tek ba chim lam lo ke bar chao she ta bo ta de ge tene ke bu sum ge lam la tene ti wo malam se ba do ba ji.
And next, his fourth great aspiration prayer was, he said, in the future, when I become a Buddha, by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassable enlightenment, when I achieved enlightenment, I will establish those sentient beings on the path of enlightenment who are on the wrong path. I will establish those sentient beings on the Mahayana who are on the path of Shavaka, Hearer, and Pratyeka Buddha, or solitary enlightened one. So this prayer that he made is actually leading the sentient beings to the three paths of individualities.
Di malam chimba ngaba ni gangi de da maung be du na la na me ba yang da bar zok be chang jo ngam bar zok bar sang je ba de the da chang ju to ba na sem jen gang da da gi gen na chang bar che ba dang da gi gen na da gi dun do kong gi dun ne churim gi dong ba shi ne sung ge yin na ya da che ba na 대신도 샘전신 빡도 매진 빡이 밀랑바 체매바 대덕 탐제장 상제 민길라 벤르야 다기 민퇴네 다기 투 돈바 숨기 돈바당 다 치소소 tarbe 돈바 낭 장제선배 돈바 상왕아기 돈바 숨기 규 돈바당 추좀 냠바 매바를 다 공소 돈바 슈바 탐지 송겐 탐지 되는 추좀 냠바 매바를 줄지 수영 추좀 록바를 슈데 겐로도와 마줄지 제타보 다 샘진 직장 되는 추좀 철위기 예발라 되네 겐로도와 마줄지 제 말한다면.
And the next, his fifth great aspiration, prayer, was, he said, in the future, when I become a Buddha, by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassable enlightenment, when I achieved enlightenment, by hearing my name and through my power, may all of those beings who are practicing Brahmacharya in my teaching, likewise all other immeasurable beings, be able to practice the three vows well, and may their precept never decline. So when you say three vows, we usually say the Pratimoksha vow of outer, and the Bodhisattva vow, which is the inner. We usually call it inner Bodhisattva, outer Pratimoksha vow as an outer vow, and Bodhisattva vow as the inner one, and then the Vajrayana vow as a secret. So this is what it means when you say 3 vows. Well, and in Tibetan it says Dompa Sumgi Dambadang means may you be bound by the 3 vows. So which actually means may you be able to practice well without violating any of them. And then may none of them fall to the lower realms because of breaking or violating their vows. So the essence of this vow is for those who have taken any kind of vows, whether it is Pratimoksha, Bodhisattva, or Vajrayana, or all of them, whoever has taken the vow and then is making prayer for them to be able to keep them well, and even they break, because of breaking, may they never fall into the lower realm. This is the essence of this prayer.
Tene sanje menle ki nyamlen je na domba dangbo minyam nyamba meba sung tuba kasi nyamba ina yang tene di jiba dang dungwa tamji dag ne tene ngendor midung job ma go ba di na jen habar do rabjum ki chok ne tene ina yang tene konzo 상제 면내기 냠내제나 당보 추름 양도바 송토바 장마 추름 장마 송토바 그것이 내는 추름 냠배기 전 중화 있나요 디 강조 동외 민상숨도 만롱어 다 강조 상제 면라라 냠내제나 디 동화 탐제장 다네 민상숨도 좀 그베기 되네 그바 개발전 뭐
So, whether you are a householder, lay person, or an ordained sangha, if you have a vow, for example, for a householder or lay people, you can have the 24-hour vows, or one of the upasika or upasikas, and then of course, for the ordained one, you have fully ordained bhikshu vow or novice and so forth. No matter whatever you have taken the vows, no matter if you are a householder, lay person, or ordained one, as long as if you have taken any vows, then if you practice Medicine Buddha well, then it will definitely help you to keep the vow very pure, very well. And even because of some bad karma or whatever you may have broken them, then the shortcoming of this breaking vow will be purified by practicing the Medicine Buddha, and you will not have to go to a lower realm because of breaking your vows. So that's why it is very important to practice Medicine Buddha when we're thinking about our vow, our purity of our vow.
다 가당 세바정하라 디 루상당으로 루상된데 주용네디 고마워방에 와라 주대로 데링아 따도 디 선이 제마 쇼와딩 양자르 마도 내가 디 디신셔버 둥기 첸 디신셔버 렐 첸 렌든든든든제네 조런 초탈라 디가서 소가소살라 되네 가강 캔이 뭔가 마도인다 양자르다가 가야민도 되네 더링치 도인데 줄니가 빡빡슈니 디나샤 코로나니다 시타는 가는 루고도 샤드 가야민도 빡빡치고 수업디나 하던도 니가 고런 고대야 요밤에 이렇게 졸라된 가마디 파데네 되네 된데서네 빡빡슈니 조서도 지당 류제도 빡빡슈 도에도 여러 이내다 가서 가장 코란조 초고초살라 코란조 용 되네 니가 공도 차라 되네 공부 밤에라 고대네 되네 빡빡슈는 도에 대양 강소다 대개발인지 그래서 의소 나가보자.
So, reciting the name of this 7 Medicine Buddha is very, very powerful, effective, and of course, beneficial. For example, the last full moon day, today is the 21 Tibetan, so 6 days before today. 6 days before today, it was a Naga day, so we did some Naga puja. Some of you know we have a little pound here, but some of you may not know because many people from different location watching. So we have a little pound here, and then on that day, it was a Naga day according to the astrology, so we went there and did some Naga pujas. So 2 big snakes came there. One was completely black, very big one, and one was kind of mixed with the yellow and other colors. So we have many lamas on that day. We did puja, and the next day, Khenpo went by himself, without telling anyone, by himself only, and he recited the name of these 7 Medicine Buddhas 7 times each. And then at that time, snake was there too. And then today, and today, Khenpo went to check again. Then they left. They left the place, but they left their skin there. And then, of course, usually snake they change when they change their skin. That's the way. But the strange thing is, when I went to check again this morning, both of these snakes, their head is toward the Amitabha Buddha, and their tail is out toward the leg. And then snake, both of them are not leg. They left only their skin. So they went somewhere. I don't know where. So I thought this is again, of course, blessing of Naga Puja, but also blessing of reciting the name of 7 Medicine Buddha brothers. That's all.
Yeah. Di malam chembo chukba ni gangi tse da maung bi tu na la na me ba yang da bar zo be jang jo ngam bar zo bar sang je ba di tse da jang ju to ba na sem jen gang su dok lu ngem ba dang wang ba ma chang wa dang dok mi du ba dang be mo dang yen lao chen chen dang gur bo dang sha cha chen dang xia wa dang long wa dang yuan ba dang nyambar jurbadang xianyang gangdak lula negi tapa zela zobe negi tapa dedagi dagi ming tene tamje wangbo ma changwa meba changxing yenlak ma changwa meba yongsu zogbar jurji jedabo da wangbo ma changwa meba yenlak ma changwa meba tene tamje wangbo yenlak tangwa jurji tongmen zabadze.
And the sixth great aspiration prayer that he made was, it says, in the future, when I become a Buddha, by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassable enlightenment, when I achieved the enlightenment, by hearing my name, may all of those beings who have an ugly body, with no perfect faculties, terrible complexion, pestilence, broken limbs, gurbo, hunchback, right? Hunchback, Shaptachen, white leprosy, Sharwa, sightless, blind, deaf, intoxicated, and all those who are infected with disease possess complete faculties and limbs. So this prayer, the essence of this prayer is making for those who have problem with their limbs, faculties such as eyes, and then hunchback and so forth, to have complete and nice looking body.
다 대면람 쳔바 듬바니 강기체 다 마음이 뒤나 라나메바 양다버 도베 정정을 도버 상제바 대체 더 장주 도바나 심전 강수다 네 나초기 류 용소 시로와 당 되네 잡메바당 근메바당 촉치 다 예제 메바당 맨 미도바당 다 네발라 맨 미도바 봉닌 메바당 울와 대라소베기 동행과 강다기 나람도 상제 민겐라다기 민탁바 대다기 네 탐제럽도 시월 줄지 다 상제 면내기 민 태바탐게 되네 대다기 네 탐제 시월 줄지 네 바탐제 시월 장주기 타르토기 바르도 네 매징 네바 메바를 되네 대화를 네바를 줄지 제답하.
And the seventh great aspiration that he made was, in the future, when I become a Buddha, by attaining the perfect, complete, and unsurpassed enlightenment, when I achieve the enlightenment, by hearing my name, the name of the Medicine Buddha, in their ears, may all their disease be pacified of those sentient beings who are being tortured by various diseases, who have no protector, who have no provision, who have no medicine, and who have no friends and helpers, who are poor and suffer. And may they live free of disease and harms until the last moment of their enlightenment.
대말람 쳔바 제바니 강기체 다 마음비 뒤나 라나메바 양다버 조베 장정 엄버 조버 상제바 대체 덕 장주 토바나 비메 강라라 비메기 젠자다기 근내녀 몸버 줄바 비메기 응어발라 메바 비메기 깨네레 용서 타와 되바 대덕 비메기 응어발라 라로버 줄지 장축이 타러 되게 벌도 깨베원 중을 줄지 제답은.
So next, the eighth great aspiration is to change transgender, right? To change the gender. For example, those men who like to become a woman, or those women who like to become a man. So this is actually basically for that. So it says, those women, whoever who had to be a woman and who had womanhood and would like to become a man, may they be able to become a man until the enlightenment. So same meaning is here. Again, this is also can be applied for the man also. Those men who don't like to be a man and would like to become a woman, so may they be able to become a woman, and then may their wishes be fulfilled. So this is transgender, right? Is it transgender? Yes, transgender. Yeah. So this is actually a prayer for those who would like to have transgender. It can be applied for both men and women. So okay, we still have 4 more great aspiration. We are at the 9th. We just finished the 8th, and time is up. So we do the practice Saturday Dharma, and then we will continue next week the rest.
Lama Sangye Rinpoche Sangye Chetan Kende Namlai Sangye Lama Yeda Khandra Zolai Sangye Ransen Tanse Chege Kulai Sangye Maya Nangkata Nyambe Sangye Tanje Lama Sangye Rinpoche Lai Sangye Sangye Chetan Kende Namlai Sangye Lama Yeda Khandra Zolai Sangye Ransen Tanse Chege Kulai Sangye Maya Nangkata Nyambe Sangye Tanje Lama Sangye Rinpoche Lai Sangye Sangye Chetan Kende Namlai Sangye Lama Yeda Khandra Zolai Sangye Ransen Tanse Chege Kulai Sangye
Oman beme 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 oman Oman beme 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 oman Oman beme 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 oman Oman beme 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 oman Oman beme oman beme oman Oman beme 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 oman Oman beme 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 oman Oman beme wa ya le da lo ya borai ke le jora wa yi ten da ne da yo ya bu ya ze wa ya so sem ye ye me de be ne na em gun ji de ka so Sheme te beze jai ke je la le zen dai je be so